During the break, I asked Kendall what she wanted to train. What does she really enjoy training? Now, I made a couple references. She's getting ready for a Miss Fitness. Is it Miss Fitness Bikini, or is it?
I think I want to do fitness model instead.
Okay, fitness model is a little more, a little more muscular, but not quite as muscular as Miss Fitness. But the bottom line is, I told her to change her shoulder workout entirely. So we're working on that now. She's a little overdeveloped in the deltoid area as far as the contest she's going into. But she loves to train her triceps, so we're going to show you some things that you can start with triceps, especially as a female. Even male, I mean, nothing's different. Anatomy is anatomy, and the way it articulates is all the same, male and female. But the bottom line is, here's what I'm going to set up for her. On the free motion machine or any cable machine, bottom line is all you see is a pulley. So it could be a Life Fitness machine, it could be anything. The bottom line is a pulley. I'm looking at her height, I'm looking at her where her wrist sits, because I want to distally load her. I'm not going to load her up here. I'm not going to load her through the bicep. I want to make sure we have distal loading. So if I draw a straight line across, Code, you see that pulley? It's all one perfect line right to the wrist. So I'm going to show you that in another way. Look at this hand grip. Okay? I want to make sure that her hand is semi-pronated, so I'm going to have her grab the grip as she sees it. There's the grip. Grab it. Put it along your side. Hold that position right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a kickback. 10 times better than a kickback. You just don't see her bent over. There is no difference between the two as far as what the muscle is experiencing on an internal level. Look at this line. Perfect opposition to that pulley. Okay? I don't want the pulley, can you hold that steady? I don't want the pulley up here. And look where her wrist is. Look at the load line now. She's out of opposition. I don't want the pulley too low. Okay, so it's in direct opposition. I'm going to hand her the other cable. As a trainer in the gym, she's going to hold it like this. Grab it as you see it. Lock in place. Okay. Earlobe, dead shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, hands. Stick your butt out a tad. Done. I'm going to tap you in the stomach. Can you tighten up for me? I want to feel those abs. Good. Staying tight. Look at her structure. Okay? Can't move her. Solid as a rock. Hold that position. Right now, her triceps are being stimulated. I'm going to ask you, Kendall, to pull those back and touch the stick. Hold. I'm going to ask you to come forward. Stop there. I want you to look down for a minute. I don't ever want you to see your hands, ever. Okay, so here we go. Pull back. Come back to the hip starting position. Pull back. Now you're not limited to how far you want to pull back. Think about your arms as a pipe. They never bend. You do not own an elbow at all. I want to see this move as one unit with all the rotation or movement coming from here. All the movements coming from here. Absolutely. Oh my God, I dropped my yellow stick. What am I going to do without that yellow stick? It's like my blanket here. Slow. Pull it back. Straight arm. Straight arm. Okay? When you fatigue, you're going to start bending that elbow. Okay? You're going to start bending that elbow. Don't bend the elbow. Hold that position and relax. Kendall, is that the first time you've ever done that exercise?
I did it with you before.
Okay. How did it feel? What did you feel?
More isolated, and you didn't have to go back and forth with the kickback to actually get it. It was already in the starting position where you could feel it.
Right, a kickback is the same exact exercise. I got load coming down here to the ground. I have load coming down from the ground, but I'm in a standing position. The bottom line is, this is one of the exercises that I recommend to start your tricep workout with. Stay tuned. We're going to do some, what you might look at like a close grip bench press. I call it a basic press. Not a chest press, but we're going to do a press off the ground. Okay, it is a closed chain movement, but we're going to do a press off the ground that stimulates the triceps tremendously. And we're going to show you that position next. Dave Parisi with Kendall, our fitness model, at exercisebay.com.